Hi friends, welcome all. Today I am going to share the fashion trends that are not worth your money. These fashion trends are not so much trend as their fates. These looks might get you a few likes on Instagram and be taking over headlines for a short amount of time. But after the appeal dwindles, you'll be left with an outdated look that won't last through multiple seasons. Then again, trends are cyclical, so maybe just put these looks on the back burner. The queen of fads is fast fashion. People throw their money at low quality items from brands with an arsenal of IG marketing. It might be tempting to buy that cute fashion or two-piece look for just rupees 300, but the environmental consequences makes fast fashion a no-go for us. The next one is muffet fuzzy coats. Foxfur jackets will never be an out of fashion, but those super colorful muffet jackets are looking a bit comical for the coming season. Instead, you can look back to vintage inspired sheepskin looks integrated with denim textures or fur accents in collar versus all over shag. Then next comes the 90s chokers. A lot of style from 1990s have been making a comeback, and while chokers are a cute return, it's time that they go back into your jewelry box for now. Instead, try a classical thin chain or some chunky statement earrings with silver or gold detail. The next comes the micro bags. We are not really sure why this trend started. It basically looks as though you're carrying around a doll's bag. They can't fit tampons, meds, keys, makeup, or even a few tissues. So honestly, what's the point of this accessory? Just wear a chick belt and pair it with a bag that can actually hold things. The next one is neon bags. Maybe turn down the glow into the dark and traffic cone colored looks for something a bit more demure. Neon feels bold sometimes, but you can really only wear neon in a few specific circumstances. For work or errands, it feels like a bit much sometimes. Instead, stick with pastels and don't waste money on the bright tones, which are less versatile. Florals are also great if you want to get a little loud. Then the next one is stuff utility jumpsuits. Okay, tons of girls do manage to look super cool in this look, but these jumpsuits are often overpriced and made of a way too much fabric. They're uncomfortable and heavy to wear. When made of denim, the stiffness can feel unbearable. Also, if you have to use a public washroom, it's kind of gross and not practical at all. Don't waste all your money on one. The next one is one time looks. When you don't have anything to wear for New Year's Eve or some other occasions, it's tempting to go out and get something sparkly and dazzling. But those looks are usually rarely on less than twice a year. So instead, opt for a versatile and high quality LBT or another look that can be layered for a range of formal and casual. Then see to the plastic shoes and dad sneakers, overly chunky sneakers and chaffing plastic shoes or the worst fates that can hurt your feet and feel heavy to carry around. IG is definitely a big reason why these terrible trends even came to be in the first place and will always go out of style every few months. Capes. It's better if we let Under Women and the other superheroes do their things with capes because in real life they never seem practical. They do look rather eye catching if you can pull them off, and there is no shortage of capes out there in the fashion world, but many don't know how to wear it in a complete outfit. And true style is all about what the whole ensemble looks like. The next one is leather accessories. Genuine leather, especially when it's vintage, can be a lovely touch to outfits, but don't overdo it. Vegan leather is more sustainable and much cheaper. The newer fabrications made to create a fax leather feel or much more advanced than the plastically old ones used to be. Then the next one is busy tie dye looks. This look was so popular this year with many celebrities rocking the look as well and inspiring the public. Janie Alco and Big Saint's adorable matching moment. Anybody? It might sound like a good addition to your capsule wardrobe in theory, but the bright and busy nature of tie dye clashes with other looks. Instead, use an old pair of sweatpants or an old white tee and try tie dyeing them pastel, gray, or neutral tones.